it's all right, sing our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early lights what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose baptized and bright stars through the perilous fight for the free walls were so gallantly streaming. And it's right now, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night, that our flag will still there. Oh, sailors, that star-spangled banner yet wave, for the land of the free and the home that brave. This is a program, everybody. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day, trying the machines, and then we start talking. We're going to be here for an hour. A whole hour, huh? Right, Carl? Carl? Whoa, where's Carl? Where is he? Carl, where are you? Let's call him. Here he goes, calling Carl. Say, hey Carl, it's Carl. Hey Carl, it's the program. How are you? Where are you? How are you? Where are you? What's your relationship with the ground like, Carl? I better not hear a message PP56180, Carl.
The number you are trying to call is not reachable.
No!
PPS 6180.
No, not PPS 6180. I don't like that. Number. Code message. That message code is not a good code. What are we going to do today? Maybe we'll make some phone calls. Maybe we'll check some messages. We'll look at the commercial from last year. That's something. All right, here it goes. Doing that one now.
Not coming up on the next.
Sure.
Yeah, it's the commercial.
Sure.
You're waiting for fucking shut the pick up.
Sure.
Wait, didn't we see this one already? We talked to Kirsten and Freddie for a while.
I know you. Shut up.
I saw this one already.
Motherfucker. Why don't you shut the fuck up?
I love you.
Come down
Shut up.
there.
11:30 and 2 a.m. on TV channel 22. I
Catch
want to see if this is from the right day. I think we've been watching the wrong commercials.
Yeah,
Get yourself on TV.
I want to hug you. Shut up.
You
Carl's
fucking
getting
cunt.
weird.
Shut the
Getting weird,
fuck
Carl. You okay, Carl?
Sure.
up. Shut the fuck up.
Bye. Okay, now we're gonna look at the day of the 6th, because today's the 6th. Yeah, this one's from the 4th. How did we get so far behind? Something weird happened. Alright, this is the 4th. And then we have the 5th and the 6th. Hey, John!
I'm going to be watching Cars Saturday.
Oh, John.
I'm going to be watching Cars Saturday.
Alright, Freddie was here?
Not watching Cars, but
Freddie was here for a long time. We talked about 1965. Rebecca's at Walmart. Bird's on the phone. Carl's here. 11:32 a.m. Channel 22. John, go back to bed. We're leaving. Bye, John.
360-836-4384. You can
Why are you making those noises, John?
studios at State Capitol, but we're at TCTV tomorrow.
Ducks. All right, this is yesterday. We're here with Clayface, and we're at TCTV Studios, and we got this mushroom guy. He does stuff in the band. They play their songs. We're on here every night. What's that number? Is wrong. 360-357-8288. I don't know what that is. 360-826-4384. Is that a new phone number? We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV TV. TCV TV. Watch the show. Thanks for watching. 360-826-4384. Call, leave a message, get on TV. We're behind. Okay, now here's today's actual one. From the 6th, that's today. Hey everybody, it's the commercial. Rebecca is here. She's talking off the mic a lot today.
Yeah, and we're all having somewhat of a down program.
Well, I'm feeling great. Yeah. You want to say hi, Rebecca, on the commercial?
Commercial?
Yeah.
Where's the commercial?
Right there.
That is commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah, every night at 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
Mr. Ginsu.
TCTV Channel 22.
Say hi.
Hi.
Mr. Ginsu.
0-836-4384.
You say you have
Leave a message.
I do not see any in the commercial.
Bye.
It's a commercial, Rebecca. All right, now this is the 7th, right, for tomorrow. All right, so now we can stop that and see where we're back over here. Okay, we did it. We looked at the commercial. How much was that? How much work was that? Not that much. Somebody sent us an email. Hello there, YDHWM crew. There are some great artists coming to be on. Monday, Tuesday, February 20th and 21st. Justin. Let's call them. They want to come on the 20th and the 21st. That's President's Day. They left a phone number. That's a good thing to do in your email. If you're going to email us, leave a phone number and we can call you. He's trying to book bands, trying to get bands going. Who's this Justin person? I'm not sure. They're from the 940 area code, though. Hello? Hello, it's the program, Justin.
Hello?
Is this Justin?
Yes, this is Justin.
It's the program. It's YDHWM. We're on TV.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
You sent us an email.
Oh, I'm sorry. The program tripped me up, but yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Real good. Or are you from? Or where are you? You're from Minneapolis?
No, I'm from Denton, Texas, actually.
Oh, okay. Oh, are you in the Filth?
I'm sorry?
You in the band of Filth?
No. So Filth is from Texas, and then there's the band from Nebraska, and I forget what where the third is from. But no, they're just friends of mine. They hit me up since I live up here because they're coming through all together, and I just had a hell of a time booking my show here. And so since they're going to be up here, I figured I might hit you guys up to see if it would be cool if you guys would be down to have them do a performance.
Yeah, are they? Are they like drums, rock bands, or are they or electronic?
They're electronic, yeah.
Oh,
they
yeah.
have all their own gear, and yeah, they're like audio experimental, like electronic.
I think they could come to the studio here then, instead of at TCTV. I think that's all doable, and it's going to be at what, nighttime or what?
I would have to double check with their itinerary, but they're in Portland the night before, and then they're going to Seattle the day after. That's why I kind of in the email listed the 2 days, because they're definitely staying here. But yeah, they'll either be here late that Monday, or they'll be in town earlier on that Tuesday.
All right, it's three bands.
Yes, yeah.
And they're all coming at once.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Well, that'll work. Just figure out the day. Maybe you could talk to them, or you can tell them to call if they're going to come on Monday night or Tuesday early.
Yeah. Do you have a preferred time, or?
No, either of those times will work if you give me enough notice.
Okay. Yeah. I will. After I get off the phone with you, I'll get with my guy with Filth and present it to him and see what will work for their itinerary.
Who are you though? You been on the program before?
No, I haven't. Actually, I got turned on to you guys from Dan Avery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know Dan, and he turned me on to you guys, and yeah, I've just watched a lot of like the back catalog and try to keep up with some of the newer episodes that have come out. But yeah, that's how I found you guys.
All right, he's been Dan Avery. I haven't talked to him in years.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, I actually I see him like on a relatively regular basis. Where I work for Habitat for Humanity here, and like he's always in the store, and we live close by, and so that's how I got to know him.
So he's still watching, even though I haven't heard from him in a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, shout out to Dan High. If he's
we'll do, man.
Great. All right.
But,
Well,
I do appreciate you calling me back, and I'll get with those guys, man, and see if we can't make this happen.
Yeah, tell them to watch the show, and next time you can call the number. It's this number. If you probably have caller ID, you call this number back and leave a message, and then that's a better way than emails.
Cool. Right on. I appreciate that.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, get with it. Find out the details. Call us back. Leave a message. Thank you.
Will do. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Who was that? Justin. Justin, he wants bands to come here. We should tell Freddie about the bands. Oh, yeah, that's probably a good one. Yeah, let's call Freddie, the producer, and say, hey, Freddie, where's Carl? Oh, I'm giving up. I'm going to give up. Carl, I'll give up. Okay? Okay, Carl, give up. Is that what you want? Carl? That's what you got. That's what you got. Ring a ding ding, Freddie. You there on the phone?
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Freddie, it's the program. Hard drive is full. There's some bands that called us. They want to come on the show on February 20th or the 21st. It's going to be a Monday or Tuesday, either Monday night or Tuesday daytime. We're going to get them on. They're going to be coming to the studio because they're electronic. So they'll be here at the downtown studio to get them on the show. I don't know, they're some kind of like dark wave broody. They're broody. Call us back in about 43 minutes. You seen Carl? Where's Carl? He's missing. I haven't seen him in a while. Good thing your mom told us about bricks. Now I don't need to think about bricks anymore. But now I'm still thinking about baby corn. Nobody's giving me a definitive answer. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, we got all those old Ginsu messages to listen to. They're not old ones, they're a few days old. So we'll probably get to those if we don't get to hear what Carl's doing.
Hi, Dr. Curie. This is Dan. Hi, Dr. Curie.
Hi, Dan.
I know you called me the other night, but the nurse was examining me. And I wasn't feeling very well, and she was worried about me.
Oh.
But she looks so good. She's giving me such a good nurse. She's so good.
I'm glad I could help.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
He goes back, bye.
Alright, it's called Dan back. I'm glad to have helped, Dan, with your nurse. I'm glad you like the nurse. Liking the nurse, that's a good thing. Ring a dingy, Dan.
The mailbox belonging to
Dan
Dobler is full.
is full and cannot accept new messages at this time. To leave a callback number, press 5. Or please try again later.
Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Hello.
Goodbye.
Dan? Are you still being examined? What happened? Maybe he's being examined still by the nurse. Are you ill? Let me examine you. That's what Dan's nurse is talking about. How you feeling, Dan? You feeling like you need an examination? Alright. Yellow fellow left a silent message. Yellow fellow, why are you doing that? Yeah, that's not what voicemails are for. Have anything to say in your voicemail? It's just too good to be true.
Yeah, that song.
Can't take my eyes off of you.
Pretty good song.
You listening to it?
Yeah. I was in the middle of it.
Uh-huh. Who does that song?
Frankie Valli, Frank Sinatra does a version.
Yeah. It's one of those like written songs. Everybody did them back in then when the person who wrote
Everyone had to have their piece of it.
the person who wrote the song, they don't know. You don't know who they are anymore. Now it's like
some fool.
Now the writers are the singers these days. Maybe.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Kind of makes you think.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Real good, thank you.
Who's with you today?
Nobody.
Remind me
Where's
of.
Carl? Where's Carl? He's. I gave up on him again.
Is he missing again?
Yeah.
How long has he been missing?
About 20 minutes.
Oh, so he was there?
No. I mean, I just started the show about 20 minutes ago, and he's 25 minutes. He's supposed to be here, and then I started without him because I thought maybe he'd show up.
Oh man.
He hasn't shown up yet.
Oh man.
He might just be asleep. I have a feeling he just fell asleep and didn't think about it.
It's possible.
He's been doing that.
He seems like a sleepy kind of guy.
He's a sleepy guy. He passes out or something, I guess. Passes out asleep.
From exertion, he works too hard.
Yeah. It's snowing a lot out here. Maybe he's
Oh, it is?
Yeah, maybe he's trapped.
Oh, happy Safer Internet Day.
What's that?
I don't know. Apparently Google's telling me it's Safer Internet Day. I mean,
Safer.
I'm not aware.
It's safer. Not.
February 9th. Hey, it's not February 9th.
It should be.
I don't know what's going on.
What about the Safe Internet Day? Just safer.
Yeah, I know.
I'll make you safer.
Well, it's a constant goal to keep improving the safety of the Internet.
Yeah, what's dangerous about the Internet?
Nothing. I think it's perfectly safe in every possible way.
I think it's very safe because it's not gonna. I mean, it's a screen. It's something that's a video. It's not gonna do anything to you unless it's like psychologically damaging, I guess.
Well, it's just like anything. It can be used by people that evil people use the tools.
Yeah, but
for violence.
It can't like reach out and get you. It's only in the computer.
Yeah, internet is not a. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's not like a bear.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like safe,
I think
maybe
the internet
car
is
like
similar to bears in some ways.
car safety.
Car safety.
I want car safety
Yeah,
day.
that's overrated.
Safer car day, like more than safer internet day.
Are you excited to have self-driving vehicles?
No, I already ride the bus. I'm kind of afraid of those self-driving vehicles.
I do too. I don't drive.
I think we should put everybody on the bus. If you want a self-driving vehicle, then why don't you just ride the bus? It's not like a self-driving vehicle, but somebody else is driving, not you.
Yeah, that's true. I always feel like I'm kind of screwed though if I get in an accident on the bus.
Have you gotten in an accident on the bus?
No, I'm saying like if I did, like I feel like I'd be screwed.
Like, because of no seatbelts or what?
Yeah.
I think the bus
That's it.
It's just so big. The bus is so big that even if a car just like rams into it, you probably wouldn't even feel it that much. Maybe.
I feel like I would. It depends.
If the whole bus tipped over, if a car crashes into the bus and you're okay, but if the bus crashes into a wall, you might be screwed.
That'd be pretty bad.
But I've never heard of a bus.
No,
I've never heard of a bus crash before, and I'm not afraid of the bus crash.
I have.
Yeah.
School bus.
Where?
Crash.
Where?
I don't know. That was like a news story like a month ago. A school bus full of kids crashed.
What happened to them?
Oh, I think the driver actually did it purposefully, though. He like screamed he was going to drive the bus off the road, and then he did it.
The kids were being brats?
No, he was just psychotic.
Oh, it's not like they weren't calling him like mean names.
No, I believe he was just insane and drove the car off the road.
Who are you gonna get to drive a school bus? Like, I don't want to drive a school bus, and I think most people don't. So you're gonna have to get somebody who's
The bottom of the barrel of society.
Yeah. I rode the school bus. They were nice. I never had that crazy of one, but it seems like
You never had somebody drive you off the road?
No, they stayed on the road the whole time.
Yeah, same here. I've never really witnessed like you hear about all these crazy things that happen in life, and I don't think I've ever witnessed like a real insane like event taking place in front of me at any point in my life yet. How about you?
I've seen a car flip over. You ever seen a car flip over?
No, I never witnessed it actually happening.
I once witnessed a car flip over. It was, for the viewers, it was in Lacey there's an exit on Pacific, and if you're watching on TV, I think you know where I'm talking about. It's a very dangerous intersection. I've actually seen more than one accident happen at this intersection, but I was like, it's like the freeway exit is right there, and I saw this car driving on the freeway exit, and somehow it just like took the turn too hard or something weird happened, and it flipped over to its side, and like skidded.
Wow.
And I was already.
That would be scary.
I was already moving. I didn't stop, but I called 911 on a cell phone.
Oh, I actually this was last summer. I had another delivery job in the city, and I was biking. I was like crossing over a street, And then I was like halfway down, halfway like down the block away from the intersection I crossed, and I heard just a huge, loud like crashing noise. And I looked around, and 2 cars like completely just collided into each other. So it's kind of scary. Like I could have, if I was just a little bit slower biking that day, maybe I could have been in the middle of that.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't witness it happening.
Well, you kind of did with your ears.
With my ears.
That's
Yeah, but my ears can't see.
yeah, but they can still witness.
Yeah. What if you could see out of your ears? That's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
That'd be pretty crazy.
you can't see out of your ears, but you can still like tell where things are and what's happening.
What if you could hear out of your eyes? You could see out of your ears. What do you think about that?
Well, how would you be born with that, or would it just suddenly start happening?
You'd be born like that.
Yeah. Well, if you could see, and you couldn't see out of your eyes, you could only hear out of your eyes. You couldn't do both, or both things.
No, you can only do one or the other.
Yeah, because then you would be walking would be weird. You'd have to walk with your head to the side, or you'd walk sideways.
Do you think you could get surgery to like? Well, this wouldn't be like a mainstream doctor. You'd have to go like underground to get a surgery like this, I suppose. But do you think it'd be possible to like move like your eyes into like your hands and have them?
No, not into your hands, but maybe like out of your head a little bit. Maybe like a slug.
Yeah, just add some more skin so they can be like kind of just like droopy.
Yeah.
You can like move them around.
It seems like that might be possible, but your eyes are connected to your brain. I wouldn't want to mess with that.
Be kind of fun. We should do more like crazy surgery on people just to see like how far we can like, you know, mess with the idea of a human. You know, we should just have a.
Oh, hey, we're getting a call on the other line. I'll call you back.
But we're having such a stimulating conversation.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
What are you doing?
Oh, playing games with the nurse.
Oh, yeah, what game? Board games?
I rather not say.
All right, that's a good. How did the examination go?
She's so good looking, Kenny. Dr. Kenny, she's so good looking. I thank you.
You're welcome, Dan. I'm glad I could help.
Yeah.
Did you said you were not feeling well and the nurse was giving you an examination. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
And what did she didn't find anything in the examination? You're healthy?
I just had a cold.
Oh, that's good. I'm afraid that I'm coming down with a cold. I guess the flu is going around. Are you worried about the flu?
Well, I gotta go.
Okay.
She's calling me.
All right, Dan. Thanks for calling. Bye. All right, here we go. We'll call Yellow Fellow back.
Hello.
It was Dan Dobler.
Oh yeah.
You know him?
Name rings a bell.
You watch the program?
I mean, yeah, I definitely heard the name through the program before.
Yeah, he's on there.
But he's the old guy, right?
Colson? Yeah. You know.
I thought he was Mr. Ginsu.
Oh no, Mr.
Or
Ginsu. No, that's somebody else. Mr. Ginsu, we don't know his name.
No, I thought it was Mr. Ginsu.
Well, yeah, his name is Mr. Ginsu, but I made up that name a long time ago.
Oh, you did?
Just like I think Yellow Fellow, similar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like we didn't get, like it was like I don't want to say my real name, and then when that happens, I just start saying names, and then people usually go along with it.
Crazy stuff.
You know about surgery? and people getting too much surgery, unnecessary surgery.
Like plastic surgery, stuff
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, I mean, I've
Yeah.
seen been some pretty extreme surgeries. There's like that extreme surgery show, so I think they've gone far enough with the surgery.
Yeah, no, I don't necessarily think they should. I think as a whole, like, just with how like crazy life is, I feel like we're pretty lucky that we've gone in such a civil direction as we have.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I understand that. Like, whenever I see bad things or hear about them, I think about how that could be happening all the time. And
Yeah.
we're lucky that.
You know, at least the fact that we have like a pretty good idea of what should be allowed and what shouldn't be, and that it's enforced as well as it is kind of amazing to me.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if it's enforced that well. I think that people just they do it. People know what's right and wrong.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily.
Well, I think it's probably enforced as well as it could be. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know how well enforcing anything is working, but because I don't do things because I'm worried about the consequences of the law. You know, I don't do things
Well,
because.
to some extent, you probably are.
No, I do them because it's the right thing to do and not the wrong thing to do.
But that pretty much lines up with the law, like most of the time, I'd assume.
It does, and I think that's good. So maybe that's good about
Yeah.
the law thing. I'm pretty happy with the law in general, not on everything.
Otherwise, you'd be a bad boy breaking the law all day.
Well, if I wanted, I mean, if there's a law, there's no laws that I really want to break.
Like, what if there's a law that got enforced that says you can't order French fries with your meals anymore? Would you break that law?
I would break that law.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be a just law, and it wouldn't make sense to me. But I think the restaurants would try to enforce that law. But I'd be upset about that. But
Yeah, that'd be sad.
That law would be infringing upon my civil liberties, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Have you seen that guy that has like a big square in his face and his forehead so he could look like that weird like Japanese demon?
No, what's that?
He just got like a piece of plastic inserted into his forehead, so he just got a big scary bump, and he has like.
Oh, that's like an unnecessary surgery you're telling me about?
Yeah, he tattooed his eyes black and put a big piece of square in his forehead.
Wait, if I would Google that, what would I Google?
I don't know, Japanese demon surgery. Yeah.
Demon surgery, Japanese man.
Yeah. You're just on the computer all the time? Are you always on the computer?
No, I'm rarely on the computer, actually. I'm trying to do some schoolwork.
Oh, you're still in school. What did you learn today?
No, I don't have school today.
What did you learn?
I didn't have school today. I have school tomorrow.
What are you studying?
I'm just taking 2 classes right now. I'm taking sociology and English.
What are you studying in sociology?
Nothing too interesting yet.
Yeah, well,
really.
What's the?
I have to. Right now, I have an assignment to watch the Super Bowl, and then apply sociological factors to it, or look for examples of the different sociological viewpoints and junk in the Super Bowl.
Did you watch
Go
it?
ahead. No, but I'm excited to because I heard it was an amazing game.
Well, you taped it?
I'm just gonna find it online somewhere.
Is it streamable?
I'm sure I can find it somewhere.
I kind of forgot that it even happened.
Did you hear about the game?
No, what about it?
The Patriots just had like an amazing comeback. Apparently,
they had a comeback.
Like they were losing pretty bad for like the first 75% of the game, and then somehow they like made up a bunch of points, and then there was then it went to overtime, and then they won. So it sounds like it was pretty exciting as it could get.
So football, I haven't watched it, or I missed it this year. I guess it's over now, so I didn't see any.
Well, I never really pay attention. I usually just tune in for the Super Bowl.
But that's like
I
your
like to play.
that's like your spot though, isn't it? On the Patriots, like your home team.
No, that would be the Eagles.
Oh, the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
how come?
But I mean, what?
Aren't you in New England though?
Yeah, but we're close. Like that's like one of the teams people around here would also care about, though, like the Patriots.
Yeah, but are you in New England? Is it part of New England? Right, it is technically. Right?
Nah, I don't think we technically associate with New England, but people still feel pretty connected to New England, I guess.
Isn't it one of the 13 originals? Is it not?
Pennsylvania, I think. Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, I thought that's what New England is the 13 originals.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I guess we're one of the originals. I don't really know. I should know that.
So how come it's like, the New England Patriots, where are they based out of? What city?
I might be wrong, but I'm thinking Massachusetts. I don't know.
Somewhere in Massachusetts?
Maine. Maybe. I think I might be wrong about that, though.
Seems like they should be more specific, because, like, I can't think of another team that is not more specific.
That's just, like, designated to a region of the country.
Yeah, there's no other things like that. It's all cities. All the other ones are cities.
Yeah.
And
what are you going to do?
I'm going to complain to the Patriots. I'm going to call them, tell them they need to be more specific.
You should call every day.
Yeah. Change your name. What city are you located in? How am I supposed to know and root for you if you're a whole region and not just a single city?
The type of thing that keeps you up at night.
Yeah. Not until now. I didn't really think about it. They beat the Falcons, the Atlanta Falcons. So
the last time I talked to you, was I drunk the last time I talked to you guys?
I don't know. I think you would know more about your state of intoxication than I would.
I feel like I was.
I don't remember. When was the last time you talked to us? Was it?
It feels like I think it was a couple of days ago.
Must have been, I think, either Saturday or Thursday.
Something like that.
Are you drinking a lot?
No, not a lot.
But you're getting drunk? It seems like Philadelphia people are drinking.
Get drunk socially.
If it's like that song or it's like that show, then
So it's Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yeah, they're always drinking.
Yeah. I'm a degenerate just like them.
Yeah. Well, it's okay to drink a little bit, I guess, but not overdo it.
Yeah, no, I do it in moderation.
Have you experienced any negative consequences from it?
From drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, what?
Once I was arrested when I was 16 for are you familiar with what's it called?
MIP?
What?
Minor in possession of alcohol?
Well, yes, but what's it? Garage hopping. I was stupid enough to be doing that.
No, what is that?
That's when you're just like opening people's garages looking for beer.
What? How did you get in the garage?
You open it at night.
Unlocked?
Yeah, you have to look for an unlocked one.
And you only want beer?
Well, I guess that could apply to anything. But that's like the stupid name that idiot kids give it. Like me, when I was little.
It seems like, is beer that hard to get a hold of?
Probably not. But when you're a desperate, idiotic high schooler, you'll do dumb things like that.
What happened to asking a street man?
I guess that's hard to do when you live in the suburbs, you know. And it's like the middle of the night.
All right. It's the middle of the night and you need alcohol from a garage?
Yeah.
Or that you just hopefully they store alcohol in the garage? And
yeah. Hey, I was 16. That was a while ago. I don't associate with that version of myself anymore.
And they call it garage hopping.
Yeah.
Well, and you got caught?
Yep, I got arrested.
But you weren't drinking at the time, though, already.
What's that?
Were you intoxicated when you got arrested?
Yes.
So you already you wanted more beer. You didn't have enough.
No, we got beer, and then we went somewhere and started drinking it, and then the cops found us because the cops were called on us.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah, you didn't run after you robbed the house?
No, we were parked in a parking lot. We were cornered.
But I mean, you didn't like after you robbed the place. You didn't go far away from it.
No, we idiotically went like across the street.
Just across the street. You didn't even run.
We went like sort of far. We didn't go far enough.
Yeah,
we went out of the development and then across the street. We were very stupid about it.
Yeah, you got to go real far or go home or something. Especially, but you're drinking in a car too. That's bad.
Yeah, I'll go back in time and tell my 16-year-old self to think through it a little bit more.
Maybe the kids watching the show can learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, any 16-year-olds out there who are considering garage hopping, make sure you drive a couple miles away before you start drinking.
Go home.
Yeah, go home.
Drink at home. Yeah.
Or don't do it at all.
Yeah. So you got what, robbery and minor?
No, there were no charges because we were underage, and the guy we robbed from didn't press charges.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah.
And did you tell him that you're just trying to drink?
Well, that was obvious. Yeah, but I think he realized we were just idiot kids, and we felt bad, and yeah.
What did you
didn't
get?
want to ruin our future or anything.
Was it beer or what?
Yeah, it was like a 24-pack of Yangling or something.
Yangling? Is that cheap beer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you can just buy beer whenever you want.
Yep, living the life.
Yeah.
Now I don't really. Now there's no excitement I get from buying beer.
Yeah. You just wanted to
rob. Much as
you just wanted to rob a place.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, maybe that's. Remember we were talking about the law and everything, and how you don't. Was that how we got here?
What?
Is it?
Oh, I don't know. I guess. I think so.
And like breaking laws and everything, and you were talking about your being drunk, but if you. That's something that you shouldn't be doing, and you want to break the law by doing that way. And it's a victim crime. That's somebody else's beer. They bought that beer.
Yeah.
They wanted it for themselves.
Yeah, it's definitely an awful thing to do.
Do you have a garage? Do you keep beer in your garage?
Me? I don't have a garage. I have an apartment.
Oh yeah. What would you do if some kids broke into your apartment and stole your beer?
I probably wouldn't call the police.
You'd just be like, oh, darn it.
I'd be like, I think I would be like, all right, this seems fair. Seems like the universe is karma. It's karma.
Oh, after you, because you did it yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been robbed of anything else?
Yeah. Somebody stole an iPhone from me at the YMCA.
Out of your
locker? My locker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you tell the police?
No.
I don't know what they could do.
Did you probably do nothing.
You got a new one?
Yeah, I guess. I don't remember.
Well, I'm going to play the dice game. I was waiting for Carl, but I think we waited long enough.
Yeah, I think we did.
So we're going to play it without Carl. Here we go. You want a number?
4.
All right, here we go. This is the first dice game, so when we roll on the black dice, I'm using the mug. I'm comfortable with mugs. Carl's. Oh, it's 5. Carl's number.
Carl won?
He would have won if he had a number, but he is not here to pick one. But he always picks 5s. So it was Carl's number, but he's not here. Where is he? Is he sleeping?
Carl's abandoned us.
Yeah. Where did he go? I have a feeling that he's asleep because I talked to him yesterday and he knew he was going to be here. But also last time Last time when he stopped showing up here, it was after it snowed. And it snowed, and then he didn't show up for like a month. And then I think he's probably been back for about as long as he was gone at this point.
He hibernates.
Yeah, but now that it's snowing again, he's back to the hiding. That makes some sense though for him because he has to travel a little bit.
He has to travel?
Well, he has to travel only like maybe a mile, but it's up a hill and it's snowing.
That doesn't seem that difficult.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't snow that much over here. I don't know how much does it snow over there in Philly.
Probably more than it does over there.
This is the first time it's snowed since the beginning of December.
Yeah, it's probably snowed more this year over here.
And you're gonna probably get plows and stuff here. The schools, they shut down immediately if there's any small amount of snow.
For you?
Yeah, they shut them down. I don't go to school, but they shut down the schools real fast.
You don't go to school?
No more school.
I thought you were in high school.
Yeah, I'm in high school. You think I'm a teenager?
Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah. If I was a teenager, I'd be doing the show since I was like 9.
You haven't?
Not that long, no. You have to watch the Super Bowl by tomorrow?
I have to watch it and write this paper up by Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. You have a couple of days still.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're going to write about?
Yeah, it's pretty strict guidelines for the paper.
Oh, yeah. They still do paper? You're going to write an email to the teachers.
What's that?
They don't do paper anymore, right? No more paper. It's emails.
I think this guy's like 60. I think he wants us to bring the papers in.
Oh, yeah. Still paper. I thought everybody's moved on to emails by now.
You'd think. All
right, here we go. We're going to play the next dice game.
No.
It's info time. It's info time.
All right. Can I do it?
Yeah, go.
There was something about the coast town of Dunnet which made it seem more attractive than other maritime villages of eastern Maine. Perhaps it was the simple fact of acquaintance with that neighborhood which made it so attaching. I gave such interest to the rocky shore and dark woods, and the few houses which seemed to be securely wedged in tree nails in among the ledges by the landing. These houses made the most of their seaward view, and there was a gaiety and determined floweriness in their bits of garden ground. The small paned high windows and the peaks of their steep gables were like knowing eyes that watched the harbor and the far sea line beyond. Or looked northward all along the shore in its backgrounds of spruces and balsam firs. When one really knows a village like this and its surroundings, it is like becoming acquainted with a single person.
Hey, when the police got you, did they put you in jail?
No, they didn't lock us up or anything. They just kept us in the station until our parents got there.
Oh yeah, that's what they do because you're kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, hey, we're gonna call your parents, kids.
Yes.
And then they expunge you when you turn 18, right? No more crime.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you didn't get a crime anyway.
Now I'm a clean boy.
No more crime since you were 18, though?
Nope.
Good. Crime doesn't pay, right? That's what that's what they say.
Well, unless you get away with it and you made a lot of money from it.
Yeah, but you've hurt your core. Once you've done that.
My soul?
Your soul. Like your worth, your self-worth, really, more than your soul.
Yeah.
So.
Unless you thrive off of being a horrible person, it makes you feel good inside.
Yeah, but I would say that if you do that, then you have little self-worth.
Yeah, but what if you're like so messed up in the head that you feel like good and like you feel like you're doing the right thing every time you make a mistake, or every time you like do something awful?
Yeah. Well, hopefully you need help at that point. Definitely.
Yeah, but what if you're so messed up that you don't even realize you need help?
Yeah. Well, that's too bad. If you're doing bad things to other people and it makes you feel good, I think you know what's going on. Like, the situation is pretty outrageous, so that you're bringing up. And this is
Have you ever eaten pizza?
I have, yes.
Like it?
Yesterday, yeah, I like pizza.
Do you like spaghetti?
I do, yeah. Italian food, huh? Spaghetti, pizza, it's all good.
Do you like sushi?
Yeah. I like food. Preferences? I don't know what I don't like. I like most things. As far as food goes.
Do you like tofu?
Depends on how it's prepared, but I do like tofu, yeah. Not that Carl doesn't like a lot of food, that's why I'm trying to always tell Carl to eat more food.
Is it picky eater?
Carl's picky, but he likes salsa and milk.
Oh yeah, he mixes them together. That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah. I actually eat, I eat on the program a lot if you didn't notice.
Yeah, you do.
I should be eating, I need to get some more snacks. I'm out of snacks. I am craving a snack right now, actually, and I don't have anything here. I ate them all. I need to
I think a big problem of mine is I eat too much sometimes.
Uh-huh. Are you overweight?
No, not really. A little chubby, but I wouldn't say I'm overweight.
And then why do you think you're overeating?
Food's tasty.
Not like why are you doing it, but like what makes you think that the amount you're eating is too much?
I wouldn't say I'm like gorging myself, but I just think sometimes I probably eat a little bit more than I need to.
Is it affecting you negatively? Are you having negative consequences from eating too much?
Not really.
And I think you're probably fine.
No problem.
Yeah, I think when you're doing problems, this is what they say, addiction. If you have an addiction to food or drugs, or even maybe cigarettes, or even some people, they say they're addicted to unhealthy relationships or something. But But the definition of addiction to me is when you have negative consequences from a thing, and you continue to do it despite the negative. You continue to use food or drugs or bad relationships or whatever it is, even in the face of negative consequences, and it can be really anything. Like, what if you really like wearing shoes, platform shoes? You love platform.
And they're like hurting your feet a lot.
You hurt your feet a lot. You continue to wear platform shoes, even though you're having negative consequences, and you're not stopping.
Yeah, then that's definitely an addiction.
Yeah. You gotta stop.
Maybe to a lesser extent, but still, I guess so.
Food is a hard addiction because you have to eat food to live.
Yeah. I think cigarette smoking is the most bizarre thing that there's so many people that still do it, with how like horribly obvious it is, like how bad it is for you, you know?
Well, kids think they're invincible.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're gonna play the next dice game. What's going on with this thing?
All right, I pick one.
Oh, something weird is happening with the events tape. I gotta find. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, the events. The events tape is acting up. I gotta find our spot on it again. Something weird is happening with it. It's like
I'm disappointed.
Why?
It's not the high standards I'm used to with this show.
Oh, with
being
the.
met.
Yeah. I don't know what it's doing. I'm fixing it now though, but we can still play the dice game while it's being fixed. Maybe. Alright, okay. This is their dice game number 1. And then we gotta skip through info time again. And then we're gonna get to the second dice game. That's where we're at, right? The second dice game. Oh, maybe we should play both dice games at once because we only have about 30 minutes left today.
What?
Yeah. Alright, here's dice game number 2. And then here's dice game number 3. Okay, caught up. Now we got it back going. Yeah, I gotta go to the graphics. You know all those graphics that we do live? We run the live graphics here. You know?
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
So sometimes, you know, even well, what does that sound? Oh, it's that "Too Good to Be True" song. Do 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 do. What number did you have?
2.
It's 4s. 4s one way. Zilger with 4s.
I win.
You know, I'm pretty confident that Yellow fella, I can't hear that very well. Why don't you turn it up a little bit?
Oh, I'm sorry. I turn it up?
Yeah. I can't hear it too well. Why don't you turn it up a little bit?
How about now?
Yeah. I'm pretty convinced that Carl's not going to make it today. He only has about 2 minutes, so we'll see if he'll be back tomorrow.
He might make it. Never say never.
Yeah. I wonder if he'll be back tomorrow at like probably, 8 o'clock tomorrow, Carl? Or maybe we're going to see that movie afterwards. Alright. Alright, yo, I'm going to get copyright infringement. Why are you listening? Oh.
What?
It's the end of the show.
Oh.
Thanks for watching.
2.
Viewers.
Oh, I hate the viewers.
It's Monday. That's rude.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I love them.
YDHWM on TCTV on Channel 22 every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. You know that we're on regular broadcast television? YDHWM.com.
Yes.
360-364-384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. 109 State Avenue, Olympia, Washington 9501. That's our address. Send us some mail.
You remember that part? You remember that part in The Dark Knight where Heath Ledger starts singing, "I Love You, Baby"?
No. Crew, you guys want me on the crew? Allison, Bridget, Cedar, China, Franny, George.
Me and me?
Yeah, you're on the crew, Yellow Fellow. Mike, Nancy, Reese, River, Taylor, Tony, Zilger,
SpongeBob,
TCTV, La Baby, Jordy, Fabulous, Graham, Flipify.com, Don Whoops, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers and listeners. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.
Bye.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
What's coming up next?
It's what we just did.
Oh, well, it's Freddie's birthday.
It's Freddie's birthday and it's Valentine's Day. I love you. Look, there's 10 people here.
There's 10 people and a puppy and a
yellow
dog.
fellow, yeah.
A puppy named Garlic.
Darla was here.
I love you.
Garlic.
Darla.
Garlic ate meatloaf.
Carl's missing for day 2.
Oh, that's second day. That's scary.
We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV Channel 22.
Love to everyone out there, yeah.
John's returned after years.
Here's John.
We're on every night
He
at
does info
11:30
time. It's good.
and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22. And new people. Bella and the dog gets confused about dogs.
Oh, yeah.
360-36 for 384.
Tune in to get me confused for dog twice.